What's up, guys? So it is Jo Alexandra and I am back with another video, and I got dressed up all for you guys because why am I dressed up in my living room right now during this quarantine? Because I wanted to make a video for you. Also, today I'm actually shooting reshooting my online store's pictures, so obviously I got dressed up for that too, but we gonna just say it's for you. Anyways, if you're here, this is your first time watching my videos, go ahead and subscribe below. I really appreciate it if you guys subscribe. Get right into this video. So today we are talking about 5 low-cost businesses you can start right now. 5 low-cost businesses you can start right now. I actually went viral on Twitter last month because I said use your $1,200 to start your business. Everyone blew up. Anti-LLC Twitter got on me. So I decided to do this video because it is possible in this time to start a business. A lot of people lost their jobs, don't have other income to rely on right now, but the unemployment, some people are not even getting unemployment. So it's just thinking about the future and saying, okay, if I have extra money coming in, I have an extra side business, low cost business, I can literally make money from that while these things come up, this time comes up. If it does again, we don't know how long we're going to be in lockdown, to be honest, and it's just, what are you doing to improve your future and not be in this situation again? So I am going to do about me video eventually so you guys can get to know me, and that's coming soon, but I just kind of want to get these topics and things off my chest before I do an about me video. So let's just get right into it. Let's just talk about the first business that I think you should start, and that is, I'm looking at my computer because I have notes on my computer. So the first business is a drop shipping business. Drop shipping is really popular right now. You can make a lot of money with drop shipping. Depending on what platform you would like to use, you can use Shopify or you can use Amazon. With Shopify, you just have to pay a monthly fee, which is $29, and that gives you the actual shop to basically set up your website. You get to you'll be able to sell on that platform. The only thing about Shopify is you have to do a strong marketing plan for Shopify. You're gonna have to do Facebook ads, you're gonna have to do just Instagram ads, Pinterest, whatever. Like, you're gonna have to put in money in marketing, so that just makes it kind of a higher cost, but it is worth it. So, which I'm going to talk about Shopify specifically. So Shopify has specific apps where you can put into the platform where drop shipping apps are directly onto it, and it goes directly to your store. I have my business on Shopify, but it's not a drop shipping business. It is I have all my products with me, but I am considering doing drop shipping eventually. But it's just hard for me because you don't control the process of the drop shipping, because if an item is going, what drop shipping is basically the customer orders the item, you pay the vendor the money for the item, they ship it directly to the customer. So there's no upfront money for inventory. So like, for instance, me, I have inventory. I have my room that's set up with my inventory. It's all there, it's sitting there. If I don't sell that, it's still sitting there. I already spent the money for the inventory. With drop shipping, it's something where you get an order, then you pay for the item, and then you send it out to the customer. But you already have your profit before the customer before the customer gets the item, if that makes sense. You can also do drop shipping on Amazon. So when you drop shipping from Amazon, it's similar. So you have to sign up for the drop shipping company so that you can basically have the products. With Amazon, it's easier. It's the highest, like if you have the highest listing or something like that, I'm not familiar with the Amazon process, but drop shipping can be very profitable. I've seen it with my own eyes. It can be really profitable. So it is possible to make good money on Amazon or Shopify just using your drop shipping business. So what you would need, obviously, for Shopify specifically, because I know more about Shopify, you would need, of course, your domain. So you have to pay for a domain, which costs about, I don't know, they have deals right now, like $20 a year for a domain. But I think Mailchimp is actually offering a domain for free for like, I think 3 years. Don't quote me on that. I'm not sure. I'll get the information, and if anything, I'll link it below. But you'll have to do your domain for Shopify. Get a website platform, which would be Shopify. So it's $29 a month. That's the basic plan they have. And then also you have to budget yourself for marketing. So for instance, right now for my store, obviously it's not drop shipping, but I do use Facebook ads for my marketing. And right now I have it on a $15 daily plan where every day it's $15. It's reaching about like $2,000 people a day, which is amazing. I've gotten a lot of traffic on my website just from people that are likely to buy from the website. So that's drop shipping business. If you want more information on drop shipping business, specifically if it's Amazon, please let me know. I can, and you're really serious about doing it, I can connect you with somebody to help you with that. So now we're gonna get into the second low-cost business to start today, and that would be just an eBay business, an Etsy business, a Poshmark business, a Mercari business. I think it's Mercari. But this is super easy. Like literally, you don't need a website. You don't need any, like, you don't have to buy items and store them. It's not a drop shipping, so obviously you have to have the product on hand, but literally you can sell what's in your closet. So say for instance, you have just clothes sitting in your closet, you don't know what to do with them. Some of them, like for me, I have tags still on some of my clothes that I have not worn yet. But like say for instance, you have clothes like that. You have clothes that still look pretty new, but you just want to sell them, get extra money. Just this is the easiest way to do it. You can do this on eBay, you can do this on Etsy, Poshmark, or Mercari. Usually Etsy is more for handmade things, so if you want to go ahead and start a jewelry business, do handmade jewelry, hair accessories. You can also do resumes, sell resumes on Etsy, which sells really well. You can do t-shirts, but it's easy to do. Obviously, they charge you a percentage for each sale you do. So make sure that you're pricing it right so that you get a profit. I think last year, for instance, I sold a couple things on Poshmark and Mercari, some things from my store, and also eBay as well. I recently got a sale from eBay from my store as well. And then of course I put my marketing for the store so that they can be a long-time client for my store. But recently, well, last year I actually sold some YSL vintage heels that I got from a thrift store. I got actually 2 pairs and they were about, I think the lady charged me like $20 for each pair, and they were real YSLs, like beautiful heels. But I wanted to flip it, I wanted to sell it, so I ended up selling it on eBay, and it went really well. The process was really smooth, and I made a profit off of what the shoes that I bought. So that's something that you can do right away. There's no upfront cost. Of course, you're gonna have to pay a percentage for posting your things on there after you make the sale, but upfront cost, there's none. So consider doing that. Like, you have things in your closet, I'm sure. Like if you have kids' clothes, you can go ahead and sell the kids' clothes. If you have home decor that you don't use anymore, go ahead and sell home decor. This is easy ways to just get some money right now to help you pay your bills. So we're gonna go on to the third one. So the third idea is to do digital products and online courses. So right now, if you have a skill, go ahead and monetize that skill. This is the perfect time to do that. A lot of people are online. They want to learn. They want to know, okay, how can I start a fashion business? How can I start a clothing company? How can I start? Teach me how to speak Spanish, or teach me how to work the stock market, whatever. Like, everybody wants to learn right now because they're literally at home, they're bored. Netflix, you can only watch so much shows. Like, I pretty much watch all the series, but you can watch so much on Netflix. There's like, it gets boring after a while. Like yesterday, I literally sat in bed all day watching House Hunters because I'm getting my real estate license, so I'm trying to learn some things. But digital products and online courses, this is what people are looking forward to. FAU just launched a course where they're teaching hospitality and tourism. I signed up. Do I want to do hospitality and tourism? Do I have the idea of going into that industry? No, but at the same time, what I do, which when I'm personal styling, personal shopping, eventually I want to go towards the tourism, how to attract them. Also, I plan on doing Airbnb one day, owning a property and doing Airbnb out of it. So I'm thinking, okay, like, this can help me. But there's something that you know how to do, or there's a skill that you have that people want to learn about and people want to know about. So this is the perfect time to do digital products and online courses. Hey, charge $5 for a course, or charge $5 for a webinar, or like charge $10 for an ebook. So many things you can do right now, or you can even set up the process to do these things eventually. Because if you want to write an ebook, this is the perfect time to write an ebook. Go ahead and write everything down, and then once you're ready to go back to work, or go back to regular life, whatever the case may be after this lockdown, you have that already ready and you can release it. All right, so let's get into the fourth idea. The fourth idea is to do a life coach business. People right now, they are in need of a life coach. They are in need of someone to help them figure out what's next in life, just because a lot of people lost their careers that they had for a long time. They've lost their direction. They're just like, oh my gosh, I spent so much time in this company. What am I gonna do next? And they need a life coach. They need someone that's gonna help them through this process and help them through what's next in their life. With the life coach, the life coach certificate is about $400 to $1,000, just depending on where you go. I will go ahead and drop down the link. I'll drop down a link in my bio to a course that I was considering taking when I was going to do life coaching, and I think right now it's like $487, which is pretty good for a certificate class. But yeah, people want directions. But I mean, you're spending that $400 and something right now, but in retrospect, you're gonna make that money back, because you can literally charge people like $150 for a call for an hour. Like, even more than that, you can charge up to whatever you want based on your expertise and how much people you help. Testimonials are important, but you can charge a pretty penny for a consultation or like a one-on-one call with somebody. And also, you would need a website, so you'll have to plan for that, just to get, so people know like what you do, and like set it up to basically say your credentials. But that is something you can start right away, right now. Of course, I was just talking about online courses. Go ahead and do that life coach online course, and then go ahead and start a business. So the fifth and the last idea of a low-cost business is being a vlogger, which is something that I consider doing during this time. So here I am making my videos. This is something like, you know, for creatives. Right now, I'm a stylist. Right now, I cannot go and work. Like, I can't go style models, or I cannot go style anyone right now because we have to social distance. My job is literally hands-on, in people's faces and around a lot of people at once. And I can't do that. I'm stuck in the house just like you are. Also, I know hairdressers, they can't really practice right now. Makeup artists, so many creatives, photographers, everyone's stuck in the house right now. So something you should do is vlog. Like, just basically tell people like what you do, tell people how you do it, give them tutorials, give them like ideas on, you know, like what they can do. People will watch right now, because there's nothing else to do. Like, people will watch you talk on a camera, or they'll watch you explain something, or like, for instance, photographers, they'll watch you edit somebody's picture. And it's like, you can eventually get paid for doing things like that. Like, once you gain an audience, obviously you have to be consistent, you have to keep going. Once you gain an audience, you can make a lot of money, like from affiliate marketing, from influencer marketing, from monetizing your content with YouTube, or I know IGTV is coming up with a platform where they're gonna monetize the videos as well. But like, the only thing you need to purchase to start is, of course, the equipment. So you have to purchase, like, for instance, I have a tripod connected. I have a camera, but I'm using my iPhone because my camera doesn't have the screen that I can see myself. I'm seeing myself right now, so I can see when I mess up and how I look. But I do have a camera that I'll eventually use, but I'm trying to get something that can show me at the same time. So yeah, but I think that the iPhone works perfectly well. Just use your iPhone for now. Get a ring light for the lighting, or use daylight. Get a nice background, or use somewhere like with a white wall. But this is really easy to do right now, really low cost. If you don't like being on camera, go ahead and be a blogger. Write blogs, be consistent 3 times a week, or whatever the case may be, but be a blogger. There's nothing wrong with that as well. But it is my 5 low-cost businesses you can start right now. Start today. And you know, like, I'm looking forward to your opinions. If you started it already, how's it going? Yeah, so if you guys need any help, if you guys need any advice, let me know. Also, I am doing an ebook that will launch April 30th. And this is how to start a business, the step-by-step process of starting a business. I will link that in below as well, just to kind of give you guys the link to actually purchase it. You can it's being pre-sold right now, so you can definitely pre-order it. So that's all for today. Thank you guys for coming to my channel. Thank you for listening to this video. I really appreciate it, and look out for the next one.